Ours is letting out. Patty wagon. One like, one viewer. Welcome to the channel. This is Stop Resisting Family. Always ready. Choking a dick. Now I can walk. Sometimes you gotta make it.
I don't like that. First Amendment auditor?
Yeah.
Good shit. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Fight the gang.
Always. Three. What's the point of this? It's called a hobby. It's actually quite simple. You know, some men play with, cartoon characters, anime. You know, other men play with Legos. Some buy prostitutes. I make sure American citizens aren't getting killed. It's 2018332. Actually, I have a wife and 4 children. Doing nothing. I mean, they could be out, stopping violent crime. What we got going on? It's Gotham, and I'm flipping Batman, baby. I'm Batman. Quite surprisingly, I don't have a face.
Oh!
Ooh, that's no good. So she bumped the lid. I'm not really using her. I'm not good enough for a moderator yet, man. I mean, I don't really know how that shit would work. Where we at time here? 2:05. I'll have to pick up the Wigglies from home. Done. Standard moderator. Not a problem. Appreciate. Now I don't have to deal with people. You can just boot them out. Still have homeboy down there. We're gonna go talk to him. This one is 1813194 US. Got a nice stop behind the white line. We serve with pride. Oh, I'm glad you serve with pride, sir. And we're taking off. Nice, easy, smooth takeoff. Good to go. That's not too bad. I'm just more or less worried about foul language. You know, people trash. You know, if you call me whatever you want, I don't really care. If it makes you feel better for picking on me, go ahead. I just imagine how small your life is, where you're yelling at some random stranger online. But that's all good, dude. Got a slingshot, followed by a better car. Look at that Bronco. Lay it loose, brother. I'm gonna go back by. They like to hang out in the police department after work, so Go ahead, check, make sure their laptops are closed, which they're not going to be.
Well, sometimes they have trouble at the little after hours club over there.
Where's the after hours club? This little sidebar?
Might be closed. Last time I saw it open was a couple months ago. But it's not alcohol because it's after hours. Somebody had freaking 2-liter vodka in their backpack.
There was one in
No, it's okay. It looks like it's cleared out already.
ran into some cops clearing down an illegal club or an unlicensed club or whatever you want to call it out in the west side of the city.
He's like the hangout station back here.
Yeah, just hang out for them. So this, I wonder if this guy left.
It's just a normal person spot. They've always got a carpet there.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. There it is.
Last year, Fridays have been pretty boring. Saturday,
Yeah.
but I have seen him have to break out the sirens a couple times.
I was down here once for that. Oh, look at that. He's taking off. No filming. You don't. Bye-bye, porn stash.
The last time
I mean, he has a great mustache, dude. Can I tell you that?
I had anything big down here was the shooting down by the theater.
See, I picked on that too. I picked up on the end of that, where they were investigating.
I was there 2 minutes after it happened. Yeah, that was also the first time I brought the sound right
Oh,
out.
nice. Yeah, I got some shorts and videos of me doing when that happened. They were doing an investigation. Had the sidewalk blocked off, so I was walking in the street, telling them, "Get out of the street." I'm like, "You have the sidewalk blocked off."
Oh no! I had, dude. You can go back and watch my live stream. I had the same goddamn thing. Yeah. Well, what I was, they were all parked in front of the Sonic building, right?
Yeah.
So I walked out in the street to their driver doors to see what was on their cabs. And one of the cops started yelling at me, "You're jaywalking, get out of the street." I'm like, so it's illegal to walk to the driver's door of a parked car? He's like, you do it again, I'm going to arrest you. Like, you want to play that game? Okay. I started out up front.
Can't jog through.
When the first shooting happened, they ran towards the back. So I moved around the back, and that's where they had the ambulances that were still continuing to march you guys.
So I came
So I
in.
was doing just fine, standing right in the middle of everything. One car wouldn't get out of the way of the ambulance tore the bumper off. And
Right.
then 15 minutes later, they put the guy back in the ambulance. They've detained one of the suspects. And some new cop pulls out and tries to push him out. It's called cancer. But I've been here long enough. And then I caught the suspect lining backwards.
Nice.
And one of the cops tried to put his flashlight on me to blind my camera because they were doing the lineup.
Oh yeah.
They do it at the parking lot of the hotel next to the Bass Pro.
It's a violation of your First
So I ended
Amendment.
back with this, and I ended up with like 5 cops swarming all over.
That's right. Sometimes they're more afraid of a flashlight than they are the camera and gun sometimes.
Guys, we're
1700.
doing a fucking lineup in the public.
Guys can't trespass.
Cop watchers are over here recording it. And this is like an hour after everything happened.
Oh geez, I wonder what time I got. They were in the cleanup when I got up here. They were doing crime scene pit photos and everything.
Yeah.
And they didn't like that I was too close to their crime scene. I was like, I'm going to the side of your tape.
We probably saw each other, dude.
Probably.
Because I was out there for the whole night. You were probably out front when I was up back. You were in the back holding the front.
Yeah. Okay, well. Now, let's go see. Nah, they just keep their lights on so no one plows in the back of them, I guess.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Am I pretty? SRO. So we got a light man, 2418798. Mr. Lights. There's porn stash. $1813,175. Just blocking the crosswalk. Pretty sure this isn't a parking spot. Fairly positive. I don't know. Do you guys see any sign that says you could park here? 2018-298. Well, at least he's got a screen on, you know, not anybody's information. At least that's a plus. Yeah. Usually at 2 o'clock when the bars close, 2:15 they'll get over here. They'll do their after action reports probably.
Well, say if there's not a fight, they usually start looking.
Well, usually, but you know.
So I've seen a couple of them back here.
Mm-hmm.
But this is usually when they're still out on the street.
No, nothing too crazy. Oh, now he's gone because he didn't like the camera, unfortunately.
Heard one traffic stop. Somebody caught me back.
Oh, nice.
I think that was the one we're on. So.
Well, overall, pretty boring night. No, I can't really complain though. I don't want people getting shot and killed.
No.
Yeah.
Well, those guys in the corner, they're like, don't you just know it? You want them to do something bad to you? And I'm like,
No, actually, I don't.
No.
I want them to see me with the camera and just treat me like a person walking down the street.
I'd rather ignore me, or we talk about guns.
Yeah.
That is the fun. One of the fun things about carrying around the stuff with silencers on it is that you get some cool cops who want to talk about just want to talk about guns for half an hour.
Yeah.
Because they're bored and they like guns. And that's a great video. Doesn't get any views or anything. But talking with a cop like a human being for half an hour, that's pretty good for the cops.
Yeah. 1413-104. Where's that? What was it?
It's a couple miles.
Yeah.
Never mind.
How much did one of those cost you?
This? Oh God, what was it? $400-500.
Yeah.
It's Capo's Cabaret. Is that called? Disturbance. 5 miles west on Reno.
Yeah. West. I'm heading west home, so.
It's worth it, dude. You can get them cheaper used.
Yeah.
But it's just worth it. And not everywhere's on the Broadcastify apps anyways.
Yeah.
So this lets you tune into anything that's not encrypted pretty much. So you're gonna make a trip to Tulsa, so you can walk into Oklahoma City. You can walk into just the Bricktown repeater here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can leave it on Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is divided into like 6 divisions plus Bricktown. You can walk on one division. Or you can lock onto Norman. Norman's got their own channel.
Okay.
So it makes things really easy. If you want to,
That really aggravates me.
if you want to lock it down and tighten up the area you're listening to, you can, or you can just leave everything open.
All right. Well.
If you leave fire EMS open on this thing, it's so busy.
I bet.
So many calls.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the live stream. It's all done here.
Yeah.
Might jump back on something if I run into something on the way home. Y'all have a good.
I'll come back out tomorrow.